Welcome to another episode of First Class or Trash, where we look at creative that we receive in our mailbox and we determine, is this first class? Is this something that we would respond to? Or is this going to head straight for the trash can? My name is Mike Gunderson. I am the founder and CEO of Gunder. And my partner in crime here is Eric Smith. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, Eric Smith. I'm the president and COO of Incremental Media. We're an offline marketing agency here in New York. So this is a piece, I believe RCI is Royal Caribbean. That's at least how I interpreted it. That I think I got in the mail actually for direct mail piece. I'm kind of torn on this one. Like there are definitely some elements that I like about it, but I feel like there are some elements that I really don't like about it. The headline and the things like that, it's clean. I'm guessing Royal Caribbean is kind of rebranding potentially to like that RCI approach. The 199 and 209 seems like shockingly cheap, like in a eye-catching way, but I'm not exactly clear, like, what is it that I'm getting for $199 or $209? So
Exactly.
it requires a lot more, research. And, the QR code on the bottom, kind of hard to see and scan. I don't believe it's on both sides. So that's another best practice we usually have. I'm intrigued by the piece and some high impact imagery and the colors, but I feel like I'm kind of lost on like what it is I'm actually supposed to be potentially taking an action on.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. I saw this. I didn't receive this. I believe this might be like part of a membership vacation program. So maybe timeshare or something. And I'm thinking those fees have something to do with exchanging your vacation with another vacation. But I have to agree with a couple of things here that you mentioned. Overall, I like the piece. It gets my attention. That big round circle, which I guess represents the sun, and this beautiful image do drive me in. And then on the backside, I thought it was pretty clean. I don't know what RCI is, but if you're a customer of this company, perhaps you do. And so maybe there's some affinity there. The major misses for me that I have to say are I don't really know what it is. B, there's something interesting here with these two numbers. I felt like 199 versus 209, and you just make those the same and then just say could do an either or offer or something like that. I just feel like that would be more intriguing, and it kind of allows me to have some choice in the piece. The other thing that really killed me on this was you have this woman kind of walking out with her hands up with nobody on the beach. I mean, who wants to vacation where there's absolutely nobody on the beach? I mean, it looks like she's on a deserted island. And then finally, the biggest miss on the call to action on this piece is this reversed out type on this sandy background. It's horrible. It really is horrible. And if you're hard of seeing, you really can't make out what this is. And then on the reverse side, you have a login and find your stay. But again, no QR code, no easy way to access this offer on a mobile phone. And so I think with those elements, this piece could be improved. Any other thoughts on this for you, Eric?
Yeah, not much else. I'm pretty sure I received this piece, and I don't know what RCI is, which makes me think that it's a prospecting piece, not like a CRM or a lead gen kind of campaign. So, yeah, I think a lot left to be desired here, and I think just the biggest thing being like, literally what is RCI and what are you selling me? Direct mail is expensive, right? It's way more expensive to get a piece of mail in somebody's hands, so you got to be like abundantly clear about what you're promoting. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to throw this one in the trash. What about you?
This is a huge trash for me. I mean, there's a few things design-wise that are okay, but you nailed it. You received this piece, you have no idea what it is, and even when I read this copy, I'm not clear exactly what it is. So they just need to say, "Are you part of a membership program? Are you enjoying your timeshare? Would you like to go to a different destination?" Just something to tell me how I can access this offer and take advantage of this postcard. So yeah, this is a big trash for me, and hopefully maybe they'll watch this and make some improvements to the piece and get higher response rates. Anyhow, this is Mike Gunderson, again, a founder of Gunder. If you want to check out Gunder.com and see the work that we do, and if you need any help with any of your direct mail efforts, please don't hesitate to contact us. How can they reach you, Eric?
Yeah, Eric Smith. You can go to incrementalmedia.com and just say contact us and book some time. Or you can find me on LinkedIn as well, or my email just esmith@incrementalmedia.com. Yeah,
Excellent. Well,
thanks
thank
everybody.
you, guys. Till next time.